The guy upstairs, every night he hears all kinds of noise. These sounds make it hard for him to sleep. What's weird is, every single person in this building hears the exact same sounds, but they're all convinced the guy is making the noise. They even cover his door with sticky notes every day. Tonight, they came to his door again. No matter how he explains, the lady insists Yuseng is making the noise. Sensing something's off with her attitude, Yuseng didn't want to argue, but right then, when my husband gets here, you're done for. Yuseng was speechless. Then he said offhandedly, why don't you come in and hear for yourself? Surprisingly, the woman barged right into his place. Oddly enough, the noise that was everywhere before was now so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The woman stormed off angrily. Yuseng couldn't take it anymore. He went upstairs and pounded hard on the 15th floor residence door. Soon a tough-looking guy came out. Yuseng's anger instantly faded, but he still gently told the guy he hoped he'd stop making noise. The guy told him his place has the same problem. Frustrated, Yuseng kept climbing to the 16th floor, just in time to see someone calling management to complain about the noise from upstairs. Seeing how certain they seemed, Yuseng started getting confused. 2 floors apart, how could the noise still reach his apartment? Yuseng wouldn't give up. He continued to the 17th floor. An elderly couple lived there. Looking at the small dog in their arms and the walker they were using, Yuseng suddenly felt he'd come to the right place. He patiently explained why he was there, but the old person angrily said they have mobility issues, can barely walk a few steps a day. Their little dog never barks. Plus, there's always noise from upstairs too. If they could walk around, they'd have gone up there already. Yuseng had to go to the top floor, but no one answered after ringing forever. Just as he was about to leave, a woman opened the door and called him. She's the building's resident representative. After hearing Yuseng's story, she said she owns the unit on the 13th floor. That lady downstairs who keeps sticking notes on the door rents her place. She has 2 months left on the lease. After that she'll make her move out. Then she pulled out an envelope. Inside was her compensation for the noise issue. The next morning, he and his co-worker were talking about recent stuff. His co-worker said mysteriously he heard some insider info. There's this crypto coin the whales will dump then pump. Once it drops to 850, it'll rocket to 8,500. 10 times profit, totally enough for Yuseng to clear all his debts. But the catch is, he needs at least 80 million to invest. Yuseng made up his mind, walked into the real estate office. Soon he sold at a low price. Sold his place, got 85 million as deposit. Yuseng ran home excited. His co-worker told him buy everything when it hits 815. Yuseng stared at the numbers on screen. At that moment, he bet everything he had. Right then, the noise started again upstairs, but Yuseng at that moment couldn't care less about any of that.